Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, I made some homemade buffalo blast, baby. Look at that. With some cucumbers, I have some blue cheese dressing and some ranch dressing. We have some strawberry watermelon flavored water, and I use the brand Mio, M-I-O, for that flavoring. And yeah, these are gonna be absolutely delicious. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all see it? I can't believe I made them, y'all. I am drinking strawberry watermelon flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. It ain't nothing like having something good to drink, you know what I'm saying, with some good food. Ooh. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Y'all know I'm ready. Ooh-wee. Which one we gonna do? All right, let's take this toothpick out first. Buffalo Blast, y'all. My version. You can find this recipe on my vlog channel. It's going to be listed in the bio under Yummybitestv recipes. Cheers. That feeling is perfection. Oh my gosh. It tastes just like Cheesecake Factory, I promise. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Wow. And these were made with cut to carb flatbreads, y'all. I'm gonna tag them. Wow. Absolutely delicious. Check it out, check it out. Yum. They're nice and hot. Let me try it with this blue cheese. It's good with the ranch or the blue cheese. Let's see what it tastes like with some Chipotle Tabasco. That's the new jingle, okay? Chipotle Tabasco. Bomb. Bomb. I swear this stuff go with anything. Anything. Oh my gosh. This is the one and the two. Oh my goodness. If y'all don't try nothing else. Uh-oh. Happy mother flipping Sunday. It's Saturday for me, y'all. Like this is Saturday vibes over here. Like I need some cucumbers. I love cucumbers. Delicious. This is exactly what I wanted, y'all. Exactly. Gotta take those daggone toothpicks out so I won't hurt myself. So I asked y'all what y'all wanted to talk about today. I haven't checked the comments yet over there in the community tab, but I'm gonna check them. And we're gonna see if y'all listed the same things, the same topics that I have already. We're gonna see. Delicious and not nutritious. And today I fried these in grapeseed oil instead of extra virgin olive oil. It has a higher heat heat. Like you can use higher heat with it than the extra virgin olive oil. But I still use high heat with the extra virgin. So I fry in the extra virgin all the time. Sometimes you just gotta do stuff yourself and try it out yourself, because I would have never done that if I would have listened to people tell me, you're not supposed to fry in extra virgin olive oil. It works though. Delicious. Like always. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all watch anybody that the majority of the time they don't like their food? Let me know in the comments. And would y'all rather watch somebody who likes their food all the time, or somebody who doesn't like their food all the time? Let me know in the comments. I just want to see what y'all gonna say. Let me go see what y'all talking about. I don't know if we're gonna have time for the comments today. We may have time for them, but let's see what y'all said. Not that many people. Okay, we have 11 comments. Okay, so Gloria VM2YD says, let's talk about how it can be challenging to take care of a household and still have time for yourself. You do it every day. What's your secret? Baby, girl, time for myself? You have to carve out time. Sometimes things, you know, certain things can't get done, you know, and you know, sometimes the schedule like switches up by the day. Okay, like it may not be the same schedule every day, and girl, basically you just do what you gotta do. That's really all the advice that I can give. You do what you gotta do to take care of what needs to be taken care of. You know, it's better if you have some help in the house and it's not just you doing it. But if it is just you doing it, you just do what you gotta do, baby. Because it's been plenty of times when I have been a single woman taking care of my kids and I had to do absolutely everything. The dads wasn't helping with nothing. And yeah, I had to do everything. And I just bust my behind. I wouldn't get sleep. Girl, you do what you gotta do when you have kids. Honestly. And when you want to survive and you don't want to move back home. Because that was serious for me, honey. I don't know why. And I do know why. Because when I left home, my mom said, you'll be back. And that one statement, kept me from home. I swear to God. It's like I had something to prove. Like, oh no, I'm not coming back home. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was, honestly, if I'm being honest. But you know, and you just don't want to go back home and be under your parents' rules anymore. Like, you just don't want to do that. You want to be on your own. Once you get a taste of it, baby, you are not going to want to move back home. You're not. Even if you had an amazing, perfect, you know, home life, you know, folks people like their freedom. You know, and especially if you have kids, you don't want to move back home with children. Like, that's going to be a problem, honestly. Excuse me. I know people who do move back home. You know, they might have fell on hard times, you know, and they have kids. And sometimes it works out. But, you know, I didn't want to see if it was going to work out. Girl, I have been through the trenches. Some stories I don't even want to tell. But I have been through it, trying to survive. Going to the Salvation Army to get food. Yeah. You know, I did what I had to do. I remember when we were little and we had it was my mama. I think my parents had separated, and my mama was getting like welfare. And I remember like that block of cheese that we would have, and we would have that powdered milk. I remember that, y'all. And when, you know, when I got older and I was feeling hard times, I had to go to the Salvation Army. That's who had that stuff, the Salvation Army. When I was getting it, I had to go there. I had to catch the bus because I did not have a car. I had to go there. They gave me that cheese. They gave me that powdered milk. And oh, that powdered milk was disgusting. I could not get used to that, y'all. Like, oh my God. But yeah, y'all, I've had to be so strong. So strong. But you do what you gotta do, like I said, when you have children. And honestly, time to myself is working out. Going to go take that good old walk. That's time to myself. And that's good with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to, you know, be going out and going to go get drinks and all this. Like, I've been there, done that, y'all. I don't have to do that no more. Like, it comes a point in time, you know, in your life when you get older and you don't want to do that stuff no more. It turns you off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it literally does. I remember when I used to go out a lot, and you know, it just got old. You would see the same people, like, God, dog, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't fun anymore. Like, that's when you know you need to get out. You need to go home. Like, you know, no more going out, no more doing that. You know what I'm saying? Settle down, and you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Yeah, so that's not a necessity anymore. Like, when I wanted to stop hanging out with my girlfriends and stuff, well, it came to a point where I didn't want to do that no more. And then I felt like, you know, like, it was always us going out all the time and, you know, want to go get a drink and party and stuff. Like, it literally gets old. Like, I know some of y'all that are older now can really relate with that. Because when we was in our early 20s, girl, it was on and popping. On and popping. Girl, and I was a dancer too. No, not one of them, okay? I mean, like, a dancer that would get on the dance floor and dance, you know. Y'all was gonna take that and run with it. I just know it. Absolutely not, girl. I couldn't do that. I couldn't. I didn't even know how to dance like that. Well, I hope that answers your question. Or answer the discussion question. But that was a good one. Thank you for that, Gloria VM2YD. Riri Love 1962. She says, "Come through with the photo, honey child." Girl, I haven't heard nobody say that in so long, honey child. Can we talk about goals and ways we like to reinvent ourselves? So cool to see so many great ideas and awesome topics. Yeah, I haven't even gotten to all of them yet. And maybe I should save some of these for, you know, another video, because it looked like y'all got some good stuff. You said goals and ways that I like to reinvent. Y'all, I gotta be honest. I don't even know if I can say I do have a goal of getting a house, and just becoming making more money. Okay, that's a goal of mine. But honestly, y'all, I be living day to day. You know, I just be living, you know, and doing what I have to do to get, you know, where I want to go. But yeah, I want to be bigger. I want to be more well known to people. I want people to know, you know, where my journey started. When I first started doing mukbangs, I want them to know that I was the first one. I'm sorry, because Juicy Tingles did come before me. I was one of the first Black woman creators to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I inspired so many people. And y'all, so many people do not know that. They don't know it. When you Google, I was about to say Christy, Yummybitestv face don't come up. It doesn't. And I know why. It's because y'all, like, my journey it hasn't been the same as everybody else's that y'all see. It hasn't been the same. I was not able to do some of the things that I would have needed to do to get to that level. Okay, I had a family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't fly here and there and do all of this stuff. I couldn't do it. So my journey has been different, but I would like for more people to know, you know, where I came from, especially people who are just now discovering me, like people, you know, that come on here, and people on Instagram. I have like a big following over there, and they literally do not know. They did not know that I started mukbangs in 2015. They didn't know that I was one of the first Black women to make it popular. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew that. Oh, they was trying to tell me, no, you wasn't, and this person and that person was before you, and all of this stuff here, and you know, and I can't blame them because they didn't know. And when you Google, you still don't know. You know, you just have to take word of mouth. You know, my word. Or unless you go and research, then you'll find out. But yeah, that's another one of my goals, to let, you know, a vast amount of people know who I am, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's a goal. I want to be bigger. I want to reach more people. I want to do more things. I'd love to do, you know, some interviews and stuff. Y'all, people used to ask me to do interviews all the time. And y'all, my anxiety would just take over. And I just didn't do it. I know I sabotaged my own self. I already know. Nobody even has to tell me that. I know. Okay? I've had opportunities to do things, and I've turned them down. But it was for good reason. I'm not going to discuss, but, you know, some of them it was for good reason. But, yeah, y'all. So, yeah, let me see. Wait, that was a good question, Riri Love. Thank you, girl. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, Sweet Pea, we're gonna save that for another video. We're gonna save that for another video because that's pretty serious. That's really serious. Okay, so Doris McNeely wants to talk about Beyonce going country, baby. That was one of my topics. People are shaking in their cowboy and cowgirl boots, honey. Okay? They are so afraid of Beyonce going country. And they're just like, she's not even country. Why is she going country? I know we kind of, you know, spoke about this, but baby, let me let y'all hear what they are actually saying.
Country music, right?
Listen to this.
Beyonce making country music that has y'all so mad.
Just won't leave any area alone, right? They just have to seize control over every aspect, don't they?
They've got to make their mark, just like a dog in a dog walk park. You know, every dog has to mark every tree, yeah. Right? So that's what's going on here. Shania and the other folks you talked about, what they did is they were in country music and they went out. That's one thing. But people coming into country music have because I know a little something about country music.
First of all, who is they and why?
Exactly. Who is they? Us black folks? That who they is? Anyway, y'all know who that is, right? He played on the Dukes of Hazzard. Okay? And from what I hear, he has been working with Tyler Perry Studios. He was on a show with like a lot of like all black people. Is that true? Anyway, that's what I heard. But comparing us to dogs? Like, are you kidding me? In 2024? Like, are you kidding me? Girl, I couldn't believe he said that out of his mouth. I couldn't believe it. But I guess you gotta believe it. They mad. I mean, big mad. Like, my God. Beyonce wasn't the first black person to do country. Literally, like I told y'all before, we started it. How you gonna be mad at something that somebody started? You came and tried to steal it, and now you trying to gatekeep it? Like, we can't take that shit back. Girl, go on with that. Go on, here we come. Okay? And I hope Beyonce steps on everybody's neck who got a problem with it. I hope she do. I hope she does, y'all. Like, I'm really here for it. And all of the other country music, black country music singers that are going to get shine because of Beyonce, I am here for it. Okay? Oh my God, it just excites me. Honestly, it excites me. Like, how you gonna have a problem with that? He obviously doesn't know the history. That's obvious. Like, and why can't somebody be doing something else before they try something else that they want to do? We're all humans. We can do whatever the hell we want to do. Can we not? Like, if I didn't want to do mukbangs no more, I can go and be a real estate agent if I wanted to. Somebody gonna tell me, well, you used to eat, so you can't be a real estate agent. No, nobody's gonna tell me what I can do. Especially if I can do it good. Especially if I'm good at it. Like, come on. Give me a break. Okay. Girl. I mean, shaking in them chops, girl. And does this mean that Beyonce is going to be coming out with a whole country music album? Is the whole thing going to be country music? Because she didn't say that. Or are we just supposed to assume that all of it is going to be country? I don't know. Oh, these are good, y'all. Oh, my goodness. What? I don't have so much more of this filling left. I gotta freeze it. Absolutely delicious. I literally didn't even taste this filling before I did this video, y'all. I didn't taste it. So, yeah, Beyonce, do your mother flipping thing, okay? And there's so many people who didn't even care for country music. And now, baby, you see everybody in their cowboy and cowgirl hats. Like, I see more girls, though. I see more girls, black girls, in their cowgirl hats now. And I love it. I was thinking about getting some cowgirl boots, y'all. But I was like, girl, you ain't wearing them cowgirl boots nowhere. It would honestly just be for pictures or, you know, or video. You know, just for the internet, really. Well, I've put my foot in a pair of cowgirl boots and they are so uncomfortable. I don't see how people wear their mugs every day. Like, and the pointy ones to me are the only cute ones. I don't like those square-toed cowboy boots and cowgirl. I don't even know if they have them in cowgirl. But I've seen them. I've seen guys wear the ones with the square toe. They probably like, oh no, I ain't squeezing my toes in them pointy boots. I don't see how they do it though. Like, I couldn't walk no long time in no cowgirl. I mean, are they comfortable? Who wears cowgirl boots? Are they comfortable? Because maybe they're comfortable now, because I had put my foot in some like years ago. Like, I do mean years. Yeah, some. Yeah, they shaking in them daggone me boots.
Y'all comparing us to dogs. Y'all do know that black people created country music, right? She's from Texas. So this didn't seem off-brand for me at all. And how ironic is it for a...
I guess you gotta be from Nashville. Girl, go on. Do you hear this accent? Country is I don't know what. Beyonce is country is I don't know what. Like what? Oh my goodness. Y'all heard what happened with Kelly? And I believe it was the Today Show. She was supposed to do a co-hosting with some lady named Huda or something like that. I don't watch it. But yeah, they did her dressing room. Something was wrong with her dressing room. It was too small. Something was wrong with it, y'all. And her whole team left the scene, honey. Left and was like, basically, I'm not accepting this. Like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm not about to accept what y'all trying to give me. And people have taken like pictures of the dressing room. They look like shacks or something. I'm like, what? They were all narrow and small. And the person who had the biggest dressing room was J-Lo. J-Lo was occupying the biggest dressing room. And so I guess Kelly didn't want to deal with that bullcorn and freaking left. Her and her team left. And the lady had to find another co-host. But what is her name? Bethany made a video. And I used to like Bethany. I still do sometimes, but I didn't like the video that she made saying, who does she think she is? Girl, she's Kelly Rowland. That's who she knows she is. That's why she left. Okay? Who does she think she is? Girl, do you not know? What is wrong with you? Girl. If Beyonce was treated like that, she would have left too. And I bet you they would have gave Beyonce that bigger room. I think they would have. And what is J-Lo doing anyway? Who is interested? I gotta be honest. Who is interested in what J-Lo is doing? Y'all, I'm sorry, but J-Lo cannot sing. She can't. She tries her very, very best, but she cannot sing. I don't know how she was able to make albums. I don't know how she has been able to sing all these years. I don't know. I don't. Because anybody that I can think of can go up against J-Lo and win. Honestly. Like, can we be honest in the comments, please? I know some of y'all probably love y'all some J-Lo. I can't figure out why. But, you know, maybe she's a good actress. She has a movie coming out, what I heard. You know, and I heard her performance on, what was that show, y'all? Was it Saturday Night Live? What show did she just had a performance at some show, and she was screaming when she was singing. Literally screaming. I was like, what is going on here? What is going on? Did she not rehearse? What is going on? Y'all, I was like, the mic ain't on. Like, what? Or the mic is on. Like, y'all, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how she got so far. Oh, excuse me. I really don't. And I would love for somebody to go back and forth in the comments with me about if she can sing or not. I would absolutely love it. It will be very entertaining because, honey, it's a no. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, here she comes. Here comes Beyonce, okay, with this country music, and I just can't wait to see what happens. You know, I can't wait to see if she wins awards. You know, for her music and her art. I can't wait. All right, let me see what else y'all talk about. Oh, certifiably underscore mahogany says, what are the challenges you face being a black, y'all, in these topics? Are you serious? What are the challenges you face being a black successful content creator? What's your advice and equipment needed for new content creators? Okay, so challenges are, a big challenge, y'all, is getting paid what you are worth as a black creator. I know y'all probably heard that before, but it's real. It is real, okay? If it's just you, you have to fight for yourself, and you have to turn down some big collaborations because they don't want to pay you what you're worth. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it would be smart if, you know, when you do get big, to get a manager so they can fight for you. So you can get paid, you know, what you're worth. But initially, these companies, honey, they don't want to pay you. They want you to, you know, promote their product, yeah, but they don't want to pay you for it. They don't want to. And for new creators, that's a big one. Let me see what else. Just being seen, you know, in the algorithm. We're not favored. Y'all should know that, you know. Now, a couple of people, you know, might get that favoritism, but it's not the majority of us at all. So, you know, that's another one. Can you think of any, Murder Show? Any challenges that we have to face being black content creators? Equipment. You need lights, okay? Nobody wants to watch a dark video. Nobody, okay? You need you a good camera. Now, you know, if you don't have the money, use your phone. But make sure you clean the freaking lens before you start recording. Always clean the lens. I hate when I'm watching a video and the lens is dirty. And you know it's dirty because the video is all cloudy and stuff. Make sure you wipe that mug. Wipe it. What else?
Haters.
What'd you say?
Haters.
Oh, haters. You got to be able to handle, you know, haters. You know, you have to have thick skin. And I'm still learning, and look how long it's been, since 2015. It's you know, I feel like it has something to do with my personality, though. Like, I am sensitive, and that's just the truth. But you just cannot be sensitive. Like, you can't. You know, always be yourself when you're doing your videos. Don't try to be nobody else. You know, and sometimes when you watch somebody, you might take on some of their characteristics and some things that they do, but just watch yourself, you know, because your audience is going to catch on to that. People are going to catch on and be like, you trying to be such and such. And you know what I'm saying? Have your own personality. What else? That's why I'm so glad when I first started, I wasn't trying to be like nobody else, even though I was inspired by somebody, but I didn't, I wasn't trying to take her I had my own personality. I started trends and all that kind of stuff. Even like things that I would say, I would hear other people saying it in their videos, and just taking on, be a trendsetter. Be a trendsetter. You don't always have to follow the trends, but be a trendsetter. What are you doing? Oh my God. Y'all, that is so annoying. I'm sorry. You forgot to put a coffee pot. So we got to start that over. Oh my goodness. Let me see. What else? Now, I'll tell you what kind of camera I have. I have a, what kind of camera is it? A Canon T6i. And I've been using it for years, y'all. Years! And I don't plan on changing it because look at the quality. The quality is amazing. I don't have no problems with it. Not none, y'all. And I just don't see a need to upgrade a camera that is working just fine, that you can see perfectly. You can see the food. You can see me. These lights, though, that's what you really, really need. You can get lights from Amazon. And you just gotta get lights and just figure out, what's like, I have so many lights, y'all, and I literally need all of these lights. If I'm missing one, it's not the same. It's not the same. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lights, y'all. I have 13 lights, and I need them all. It's just necessary, and all of the lights have to be balanced. They can't be They can't be uneven. You know what I'm saying? Or you can tell. And the reason why I do have all these lights is because I use a green screen. And when you have a green screen, the whole entire background has to be lit up in order for the green screen to work. Okay? So yeah, that's another reason why I have all of these lights, and then it just looks good. It looks good. But yeah, those are some of the challenges, y'all, girl, because there's gonna be, more challenges than that. It just depends on the person. Honestly, it depends on the person. People are gonna tell you things, and this goes under the haters. People are gonna tell you things you have never heard before. Never. You're going to be like, oh my God, I never heard that before. But just don't let it affect you. Don't let it affect your work. Just, move on. Keep putting up content. Be consistent. You have to be consistent. If you're not consistent, it's not going to work. It's not going to work for you. You have to be consistent. And if you have a video that goes viral, you need to follow that up with like some of the same content, right? The same content. Murder Show. Oh, he left. Yeah, follow that up with the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I was saying that whenever you get a space on my SD card up there chopping it up with y'all. What was I saying? I don't know where it stopped. I was saying, like, if you have a viral video, make sure you follow that up with some of the same content, just like that viral video that you did, so you can keep riding that wave. You know what I'm saying? And whenever somebody else has a viral video, try to do something similar to that, because you could hop on that and ride that wave. You know what I'm saying? And get paid. And that's just what people do. It's not called copying. Okay, it's called being smart. If you want to make money, that's what it's called. Everybody does it. Okay? Everybody does it. Believe it or not. Everybody does. So, but make sure you do things that, you know, resonate with you also, or that are just, you know, natural to you, and just things that you do. Don't, you know, always be doing things that other people are doing, because, you know, something that you might do that you come up with might, you know, become viral. So yeah, I'm gonna eat one more of these. One more. So good. Yeah, so let me see. Let me see. So camera, lights. What else would a new creator need besides camera and lights? A good mic. Get a good mic. Do not ever use the audio from your camera. Get a mic, okay? Huh?
Or the mic on your webcam, Jesus.
Yeah, don't use those mics. You use buy you a mic, you know. And if you can't afford like a mic that sits on top of your camera, get you a clip-on mic. Those work too. Y'all remember when I used to use clip-on mics, baby? I could not afford one of them other types of mics. I couldn't afford it. So I got a clip-on mic, and that worked for a while. The only downside to that is sometimes you might hit it. So just put it somewhere where you won't hit it, okay? And sometimes you might forget to turn that mug on. Oh my God, I used to hate when I did that. That was so devastating, y'all, because sometimes I would film a whole freaking video with no sound. Y'all just don't understand how that feels. That is the worst thing that could ever happen to you as a content creator, I promise you. Especially if it was a bomb video, girl. What else? And that's all I can think of for right now. I mean, there's a lot more. But that's all I can think of right now. Don't act funny with people either. Don't be one of them. I hate folks like that. Don't act funny. And yeah. That's it for that. Thank you, certifiably_mahogany, for that topic. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go and read some of y'all's comments. Y'all, it's getting late. It is getting late. Let me read some of y'all's comments. See what y'all said in this last video. Oh, hush. Kizzy Cherie 7945 says, no, you shouldn't have gnats flying around. Girl, yeah, I shouldn't, but they come. Especially when I have cucumbers and like, what do you call it? Pico de gallo and like cilantro and stuff. I mean, it's always one though that just comes out of nowhere. I'm like, where did it come from? But yeah. Oh my God. Okay, Katina Carter 3006 says, thanks. I'm a nail press on girl now. I bought a lot of them. Yes, girl. Like, it is like the best thing ever. I'm mad that I didn't do it earlier. You know what I'm saying? We paying them ladies all this freaking money to get our nails done, our toes, even though I still get my toes done, y'all. But it's like once a month that I get my toes done. It may be longer than that, honestly. Because the lady I go to, for some reason, my toes stay done for a very long time. Very long time. But yeah, giving them all that money and they give us attitude, tell us what they not gonna do and what they gonna do as you're paying them and they want a tip. Girl. And then they don't be cleaning and sanitizing they tools and stuff. Y'all know they don't be cleaning and sanitizing them tools because they don't. I've seen it so many times. Somebody come after me, they use the same stuff. They don't clean that stuff. And they do not break open those packages. You know what I'm saying? They don't break open new packages for new tools. They don't do that. But they're supposed to. That's against the law what they doing. It really is. But we let them do it. And we let them do our nails anyway. Anyway, I'm so glad I'm free from that because press-on nails are everything. They make actual good ones. Like, that are quality. Like, you were to go to a nail shop and get the acrylic and all that. They make quality ones, y'all. Like, I got some up there right now. They're pointy, though. And I don't know about, they're really pointy, but they're so cute. And they're not super duper long. They got some length to them, but they're pointy. I'm not used to the pointy kind. I usually just do like the square, round, like coffin looking shape. But yeah, I can't wait to wear them because I'm going to wear them, baby, because they are bomb. I mean, bomb. But yeah, I'm just so happy. I have so many press-on nails. I literally don't need to buy any more ever. I have that many, okay? But yeah, congratulations, girl. I'm glad you became a family member. Katina Carter 3, she also says, sorry, I think Chris sings better. I said the same thing, Katina. I think Chris sounds better also. He has a stronger voice, in my opinion. Natasha J. World's Overcomer says, well, I can see how it's a conflict of interest. Even though I love Fanny as well, she should not have been having an affair with him, and she paid him as well. You can't do that. I feel like it's a setup. Your food look good, sis. Thank you, sis. What do you mean you feel like it's a setup? God, dog, I wish you would have expounded on that. Oh, you feel like it's a setup. But you say she shouldn't have been having an affair with him and she pays him. But wouldn't she still going to be paying him even if she didn't have an affair with? I don't know. I just feel like what you do in your personal life ain't nobody's business at work. Even if you work with them. I just feel like it ain't nobody's freaking business. And how did anybody find out anyway? They should have kept that under wraps. I guess because they was taking trips and going out to eat and people would see them. But girl, please, like, people do it every day. As many jobs as I done had and seen people dating and talking and, you know, at the workhouse. Like, I don't know. Natasha J. World Overcomers also says, OMG, this looks so good, sis. Thank you, girl. User KI1ZP9WH7W says, Yummy, your drinks be looking so ice cold and delicious, and your weight looks Oh, she said spectacular. I think you didn't say spectacular. Thank you, girl. Yes. That's what I'm going for it to look nice, cold, and delicious, girl. Like, that's why I put all that ice in there. I be thinking about y'all. I do. I do. Riri Love 1962 says, you don't have to read my comments aloud, girl. Kind of embarrassed. They're so long. I start journaling. Girl, it's okay. I'm going to read your comments, girl. You be saying some interesting stuff. Christy, Fannie Willis is the district DA. So she's over all judges and lawyers. Oh, girl, I didn't know that. I didn't know DAs were over judges and lawyers. What? Dang, she held a really high position. I didn't know that the DA entailed all of that. Wow. Oh, my God. And lawyers in Fulton County, including those that were questioning her. That's why they had all of that smoke for her. Yeah, I could tell that they was a little aggravated, but including those that were questioning her. The reason there's a hearing is because it's a tactic orchestrated by defense to defame and tarnish her reputation, cast doubt on her and Wade's character, hopefully to get the entire case dismissed. So that's what it is. So that's what Trump is allegedly doing. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. But it's not against Georgia law for them to have an affair. Thank you. Because I'm like, what in the hell are they doing wrong? You know, thank you for saying that. Because I was so confused. There are quite a few judges and lawyers there that are dating, married, etc. Exactly. The reason they're making a mockery and trying to dispute their affair is to prove that either Miss Willis or Mr. Wade used monies improperly within a certain timeline, which could be considered a conflict of interest. So far, not only have they lied and documented false accusations made, not sure if they succeeded in proving their allegations. She may not have made the best decisions personally when it came to Mr. Wade, and that just gave them a reason. But she got this. I think she got it too. She's a smart lady. Are you kidding me? She was over all them. She got to be smart. She got to be. She got to know her stuff too. What to say and what not to say. The judge will determine ultimately if they proved allegations, whether to remove her, etc. So glad you're watching and asking to get a better understanding. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much, because I did not get it. In my opinion, the way the lawyers were acting had me so upset. Yeah. I peeped the way they were acting. It's always people trying to tear us down every time we turn around. We just got to keep standing on business. I know that's right. By the way, my background is court and hearing reporting. I know that's right, sis. I know that's right. So I'm passionate about this kind of ish. Girl, yeah, she said, stand with Fannie Willis. I know that's right. I stand with her too. So they trying to take my girl down. That's what they trying to do. And it's Black History Month. What are they doing? Riri Love 1962 says, hey, Yummy, and all the good people up in her. The gyros are usually pronounced hero. Girl, they gave it to me on Instagram, girl. Oh, my God. They gave it to me. As you probably know by now. Yep. And they look delicious with the fresh veggies and sauce. Girl, it was good. I wanted to explain about my Beyonce comment. It's not that I'm a super fan, but I love and appreciate music from the depth of my soul. My dad's brothers and family have singing backgrounds, but for myself, it varies from 60s to present. From Marvin Gaye, girl, you know that's right. Stevie Wonder, the Dramatics, Millie Jackson to the Jackson 5, Luther Vandross, yes. Anita Baker, let us see, yes. MJB to Little Kim, Snoop, Shantae Moore, Erykah Badu, Joe, Kim, girl. Girl, remember when I had his CD? I would play that mug every single day. I mean, back to back to back. But you forgot my boy. You forgot, why am I forgetting his name? Urban Hang Suite. Maxwell. When I tell you that he cannot be outdone by nobody, nobody can touch Maxwell ever in life. I'm sorry. They can't. That Urban Hang Suite, I still play it all the time. Like, oh my God, it's my freaking favorite. You didn't name him, girl. MJB to Lil Kim, Snoop, Shantae Moore, Erykah Badu, Joe, Kim, Joe, yes. To gospel. I connect lyrically with music. It touches my soul, spirit, and mental. On good days and bad. I know what you mean, sis. I know what you mean. I use music that way too. Yes. And because of many years of dancing, also the history and documentaries intrigue me. So it's beyond Beyonce. Just wanted to share that with you. Thank you. What was your very first concert you attended? My first concert was George Clinton and Parliament. The P-Funk with big ass joints everywhere. Are you serious? That is so funny. Then Prince, second concert he ever performed. Girl, what? That's when he had an afro singing Soft and Wet. Are you kidding me? My friends would tell me to sit down because I knew all the choreography steps at En Vogue. Oh my God. Hammer and them concerts. LMAO. Thanks for letting me share. Love you, sis. Love you too. That is so exciting. Like, that is exciting just to read that. Okay, so my first concert, girl, if I can't even remember, what was my first concert? My very first concert. You ain't never gonna believe this, girl. Because you have to know that I grew up very sheltered. And even afterwards, like, after I moved out, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I never went to concerts for some reason. What was my first concert? Rihanna. Me and my sister went. Yep. Because I was about to say Chris Brown, but that wasn't my first. It was Rihanna. I remember it was outside. And that was when she was dating Chris, I believe. And it was that Umbrella song that was very, very popular. She had just, like, she was new. That was my first concert. It was other people there. It was Chris Brown was there. I can't remember who else, though, but I remember Rihanna. Yeah, that was my first concert. And then I believe my second was Chris Brown. And then my third was R. Kelly, girl. That was the worst one. It was the worst one. It wasn't entertaining for me at all. He had all these women following him like in a line. I was like, what is he doing? He had on this big cape that was dragging the ground. It was too much. I didn't hear enough, singing. It was just, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it at all. And it wasn't a lot of people there. And it was in a big old stadium. I forgot what stadium it was. But yeah, I didn't enjoy it. Can you believe that? Okay? Who couldn't enjoy R. Kelly? And then we was in the nosebleeds too, so. Anyway, y'all, I gotta stop right there because this video is too daggone me long. I'm gonna get with the rest of these comments tomorrow, possibly. I don't know, y'all. Because we're going to be talking about the other topics and stuff tomorrow. But, girl, no! Tomorrow I'm off. I'm off tomorrow. Uh-oh. I'm off tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to hit y'all back up, though. Y'all going to see me on Tuesday. But, yeah. Oh, this was fun. This was fun. Like, I just love y'all. Honestly. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok, okay? Follow me on the Family Vlog channel. And, yeah, this is some really good conversation. I enjoyed it. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. for everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, 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 and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Peace. Y'all come back now. You hear? Bye, y'all. Love y'all.